In the next years, we can see the Bitcoin about 500,000 to 1 million, of course, because there's limited, 21 million and 4 million is already lost. And only 80 million of Bitcoins is available right now. And yes, and if you have one, and in 10 years or 5 years, let's say, you have one, and you are, yes, someone of the richest people, maybe.
And that's a great point. There's literally millions of Bitcoin lost and gone forever. That's people had it on
Yes,
their laptops that mined it
yes.
early on, people dying and not leaving it properly for their hairs and such like that. So you're saying you can see Bitcoin hitting 500,000 to $1 million due to the scarcity within the next year, did you say? I just want to be clear on that.
Yes, next years, not today, in next years, yes. Because also to understand this, Bitcoiners have a value of some billion of dollars. And if just, let's say, Apple or Microsoft put their money, what their revenue into blockchain space, Bitcoin is about some $100,000. That means the value of the Bitcoin is still low, and it will go much higher if more companies and more people come into the space. And in my opinion, it is still in the beginning, I said, and it will grow much more.
Today's show is brought to you by Katana Inu, the Play-to-Earn Battle Royale NFT PC game with integrated NFT marketplace on Layer 2 solution, Ethereum. Check it out. Pretty sweet, eh? I strongly encourage you to check it out for yourself. Go ahead and click the link in the description right down below. And please note, this is a paid sponsorship, so please do your own research. Hey, what's good, crypto fam? JV here, back with another special interview episode of Crypto News Alerts. I have the CEO, founder, and CAO of Katana Inu, which is a very interesting platform we're going to be discussing, which is a play to earn NFTs, gaming, what is really hot in crypto right now. But how y'all doing? How you doing, Marwan and Hazma? What's popping?
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. I'm very well. And how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. You can see the Christmas tree behind me. I just got to Florida from Puerto Rico and just ready to celebrate for the holidays.
Doing very good, and my name is Hamza, not Hazma.
Oh, did I say that? My apologies. Hamza.
Yes.
Good
Yeah,
stuff. How
Hamza.
you doing today, fam?
Doing very good. What about you?
Doing fantastic. Just happy to be here and learn more about these play to earn platforms. I know a lot of my audience is interested in earning crypto and playing video games, so this is right in alignment. Let's start with what exactly is an NFT and why is everyone talking about them right now?
NFTs are non-fungible tokens. It's a token which is non-fungible. Unlike other cryptocurrencies, it's a non-fungible token. And why NFTs are so hot right now? I think it will be reshaping the future. There will be so much use cases of NFTs today. It's used as collectibles, and there are a lot of other companies that are working in like tokenizing the real estate with an NFT, the way you can get the ownership with NFTs. But I think in future there will be a lot of more use cases of NFTs, like banknotes can be NFTs as well. If government decides tomorrow to issue banknotes as NFTs, and it will be the most transparent system in the history of mankind. Every banknote has a different serial number, so they can be minted as NFTs. So I don't know, but in future there'll be so many use cases that we can't even think of right now of
Wow.
NFTs.
Yeah, it's crazy how everyone's adopting them. Every day I just see more influencers, celebrities, artists using it. And I even saw, I believe, Michael Jordan's brand launching NFTs on like the Solana blockchain and all of that. Let's talk about play to earn. I see this as a very emergent market. We all know Zuckerberg rebranded, Facebook to Meta. What's your thoughts? You can share any insights regarding play to earn right now with gaming and crypto.
Yes.
Well,
How's it?
no, sure, Marwan, you can go.
That's okay. Thank you so much. Yes, for my case, this is NFT and play to earn, some combination which is unique, because in the most industry now you play a game like, let's say, Fortnite and so on, but you cannot earn money with it. So I mean, you play 10 hours a day, but it's for nothing, just for the fun. Okay, but in this case, that's for us, for Katana Inu, for example, you will everything have in NFTs. That means you can go to marketplace in our game and you can choose a clothes, sunglass, anything what you want, swords and so on, and you can buy it as an NFT. And even it's a rarity also. That means if the sword is only existing one times or 10 times or 1 million times, it depends on the price can also dump or also can go higher. It does depend on. That means, for example, one sword costs $10, even it can cost also $1,000 or even $10,000. So that means we will have a gameplay. You can run away. You can fight with different of people in the game. And if you find an NFT in the game, you can get it and you can also sell it in the marketplace. And also I can also explain later about more about the rewards and so on. But for your question to answer, yes, play to earn is the future. Of course, many companies is coming in this area, and I will everyone say, please inform yourself what is NFT exactly and how you can participate in this area to also have earn money with play to earn games. I can say this.
Hamza, did you want to add something?
Well, yes, how good play to earn games have been, you can't even imagine. The first game that was with NFTs was Crypto Kittens, and it was nothing, but it had the sales blow off in the start. But play to earn has been adopted by most of the young people who doesn't want to earn. And if you can play your favorite game and you can earn money with it, that would be the favorite hobby of anyone. If you can make a living, you can make a living out of playing a game. Who does want to go to work? And as you already know, a lot of people in America also have left their jobs, to trade crypto. They have been playing, they have been having fun and earning as well. So play to earn adoption will be like increasing. Only 3% of the population is right now trading crypto, but surely it will have a very big mass adoption, and it is possible that it happens in this cycle only.
Right on. And Hamza, when did you get involved in crypto? Which year was it?
Well, it was about a year ago. I got to know about blockchain, and I'm a very fast learner. So I started trading, I started learning about blockchain. I fell in love with this technology, how transparent this technology is to everyone. Uh, I fell in love and I traded, I earned from crypto, but now it's the time to return to the community.
Right
Return
on.
something good, yeah.
And what about your background? What were you doing before you discovered blockchain and crypto?
Well, I was a businessman since 2019. I used to import, export like machineries and heavy equipments, engines from Taiwan and China and different parts of the world. I also imported from America. So I've been doing that since a very long time, but now I think I'm blessed to do what I love. Previously, I was earning well, but I was not blessed to do what I love to. But right now, I'm just blessed to do what I'm in love with.
Awesome. There's an old saying, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. That's how I feel with this podcast. People are like, why do you broadcast every day? Like even on Christmas, are you crazy? It's like, I love what I do. I'm so passionate about this. I choose to do it every day. How about yourself, Marwan? When did you get involved with crypto? And if you can tell us a little bit more about your
Yes,
background.
I can do. Before I do that, I want to add something about the play to earn, also about the love. I mean, many people, what they're doing is they go to the work what they don't love. Not everyone, but some of them. And what happens if they really do something what they love, what we're talking about right now, and they play a game like Fortnite, but we'd say that Katana Inu, and they love it and they earn money with it. That means they don't have to go to the work anymore. It depends on how much he works and how much he is good. Of course, he cannot earn a lot of money as he wishes. It depends on that. YouTubers, for example, can earn money with it because they're influencer. But now someone don't want to show his face. But in this case, he can work and he can play and earn money, and this is different. Even he does a part job, it's also okay. So to come back to my past and when I come to crypto space, I am since 2017 beginning. That means more than 4 years in it, and I was an investor. I was a big investor. I had a lot of bitcoins, but also a lot of trading and lots of money and lost money and so on, of course. So, but it's okay. And still, I'm a big holder of cryptos, and I love crypto space still. And why I come in this space is, I mean, the Katana Inu is, I can explain it. 2021, so 8 months ago, April and so on, there was so many meme tokens, Shiba Inu and here and there, and any Doge meme tokens, but they had no value. They only a token, buy it and sell it, but they did nothing. I said, why they don't give any value in it? I said, okay, I do something then, why not? I did a character for me, 2D, and then I said, cool, let's do in 3D. Let's do a game for that. And then Katana Inu, it was since April, beginning of April this year, the idea was created, Katana Inu, and we do every time more and more and more until we are in this stage that we launch in 2 days, with Bluezilla launchpad, which is huge and very big. And yes, everyone expected a lot of interaction. And let's see how it works. For my background, I can say I'm since 18 years graphic designer, and I was chilled. I was a teenager, 15 years old. Everyone played outside with friends and football. I said, no, I go on computer and learn Photoshop. I did that, and I love that. Still today, everything is by me. So every graphic, every character, every game is made by my vision and my head. I love that, and I do that. And of course, I'm not 3D artist, but I give the 3D artists what they to do, what I want, this nose, this ears, this eyebrows, and so on. And yes, my background, I am since 12 years also entrepreneur. Even in the school, I want to be self-entrepreneur. I said, leave the school and go to work by yourself because I know how to earn money and so on. I did that after that. After I had entered my school, I never worked for anyone. I work only for myself, entrepreneur, create companies, a lot of revenue. I did 7-8 figures and so on. It was for me, I don't know, I love what I do. And I only work for something what I love. And this is something that I love, Katana Inu. And that's why I'm 100% behind it. I working 18, 20 hours per day. It's not a joke. I have 2 beautiful children and they come a little bit sacrifice for me, but they understand why I do that because I love it. And this is a future for my family, for me, and also for future to giving value to the crypto space and to the, let's say, to the blockchain space. So because in my opinion, there's not so much games who have this quality. Of course there's, but the quality is different, and I want to create something big with NFTs to earn money with it. This is my background and my short story, yes.
I appreciate it, Marwan. And I think play to earn is a concept I think virtually everyone watching this is interested in. It's just a matter of them actually taking action and doing so. I'm curious, what inspired you to name it Katana Inu? If you don't mind explaining what that means for some people who may not be familiar with those terms.
Yes, of course. Katana is a sword in Japanese. I think many know that. Inu, but it means dog. It's Japanese. Inu means dog. That's it. And why I did that, because there was so many meme tokens, I said Shiba Inu and so on, and I didn't find any name which suits perfect in it, and what make something general. And then Katana Inu is born as with a sword because I love anime, I love Naruto and all the steps. And I said, I want to do something Japanese, and all Shiba Inu and so on is also Japanese. I said, why I don't combine everything together? Japanese with martial arts, Naruto's martial arts, and also with the sword and so on, and with muscle and Mimi face like a dog, like Shiba Inu and so on. And yes, this is the story behind why Katana Inu, I can say.
I think it's pretty cool. As a martial artist, I'm into all that stuff. So to me, it's freaking awesome. Now I'm going to ask Hamza, how is this project different from all the other play to earn games in the crypto space? Because there's a ton of them I'm seeing left and right.
Well, the gameplay, the interaction in the game of Katana Inu is very different from all the games that are right now on the blockchain space, because most of the games are on Web3 right now, and they are like small card games, or you can own lands and you can mint them as NFTs, and you can earn money as they go up in value. But Katana Inu is very different. It's a proper battle royale game or an open world game where you can play 5 versus 5, 1 versus all, where you can like find skills in the map. You'll get an NFTs drop in the maps, and you'll have to go there and you'll have to fight it to retain. It will be as good interaction and as good addictive as other big games on the centralized world. I don't say that no game is very good on the blockchain space. I won't say that. But if you compare them with the centralized space, uh, our game will be competing with the games on the centralized world. So the interaction and the gameplay will be so addictive that people will not just play to earn, but they will play for the love of the game as well.
Very cool. And is this on the Ethereum blockchain, or which blockchain is this game ran?
It's on the Ethereum blockchain. We are also building an NFT marketplace on Layer 2 solutions, and where all our in-game items will be purchased. So we are solving that problem as well. So people can, who doesn't love minting NFTs? Everyone does. And if you don't have to pay very high gas fees, or you only have to pay 0%, almost 0% gas fees, doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, how do you do that? How is that possible? Can you explain that to me? Because
It
right
will
now the
be
Ether gas fees are insane.
it will be on the Layer 2 solutions of ETH. The marketplace we are building will be on Layer 2 solutions of Ethereum.
Like what's it called? Like Matic or something like that?
No, it will be like there are so many Layer 2 solutions out right now, like Metis DAO, like Optimism, but you'll get to know when our marketplace is out there,
Cool.
which one we are using. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the idea of the marketplace is pretty sweet. Could you explain more to me how that works? Can anyone use the marketplace? Can they trade items that they purchased elsewhere? Or is it only within your ecosystem for the game? How does that work?
Well, we are trying our marketplace to be cross-chain as well, on being on Layer 2 solutions. So doesn't matter wherever you purchased your NFT from, it will be tradable on our NFT marketplace. And our NFT marketplace will be like very user friendly. It will be like very easy to use. Uh, there are lots in store, and I'm sure people who are watching this video would love when the NFT marketplace is out.
Right on. I'm looking forward to it. And Marwan, who would you say your biggest competitors are right now in this space?
Of course, I can tell you this. In the blockchain space, we have Sand, we have Mana, we have X Infinity. But this is just a different things. Like us, an open world game and 5 and 5 game, because also I love Counter-Strike 1.5, 1.6. I played 2003, 2002. I want to combine many things together, and in my opinion, only in central, that means not on blockchain. That then central means like Fortnite and so on. This is a competitor, Fortnite, Call of Duty. But in total, I can say also Ghost of Tsushima and Naranka or something is also a Japanese game. That's competitors. But in this case, what we do, I don't see any competitor right now.
Wow.
So in blockchain space, also combine it with a central game, because also you have to understand this, what I say now to you, is you have to understand that if we make a game which also central space, that means a player of Fortnite, Call of Duty, Battlefield, all the space, Apex Legends, coming, or Overwatch coming to this space to play Katana Inu because I love it, what will happen? They don't understand NFTs. They don't understand what's blockchain, but they have to learn it to play this game. Of course, they can also play without do it anything because it's a free to play. Okay, nobody have to pay anything. It's a free to play. But if they have to buy any skins or swords, okay, we have maybe basic swords. Okay, but if you want to update your swords, make swords with lightning or something, then you have to understand what is NFT and you have to buy it. And then we gathering all the people from the other space, and there are millions of people. And let's see how it works.
Right on. And what's your vision? How well
And
do you anticipate this to work, Hamza?
That's something.
can I add like brief something which was said by Marwan? Actually, our targeted market is not just only the blockchain space. We will try our best and to provide something like that, where we can bring in traditional gamers to the blockchain space, because everyone should know about this beautiful technology and everyone should know about NFTs and everything. So our targeted market will be traditional gamers, and we'll be doing our best to like bring them on the blockchain space. There are about 300 million people who are just playing one big game. And what yeah, so if we target them and we can like get 10% from each game, I think we'll be giving a very good value to the blockchain space as well.
Yeah, 100%. And do you guys mind sharing your personal projections on Bitcoin and Ethereum for 2022? Do you feel that we will hit the peak of the cycle, or do you feel we've already hit it this year? If you don't mind sharing your perspective on where we're at in the market right now.
Yes, if you talk to me, in my opinion, is I don't say any financial advice. Of course, I'm not anyone who can do that. In my opinion, we are still on the beginning, and this is nothing what we see now, because I think everything will grow much more. And if we gathering all the other people, as I said, from the normal people, to get in the NFT and blockchain space, then it will go. I don't know when, but I don't say any numbers, but this is just the beginning, I can say. So we are in the beginning.
Love it. What are your
And
thoughts, Hamza?
yeah, if you talk about me, I have like 4 or 5 tops, but my opinion is always biased because I love this space. You know, who doesn't love Bitcoin? How can you hate Bitcoin? So I personally feel that we will be hitting a mass adoption this cycle, and going up to 250,000, 100,000 Bitcoin is also possible. But my top for like a safe top for this current cycle is about $94,600.
Okay, so 94K. Do you think it will hit that cycle peak next year in 2022?
Yeah, I hope so. It will. Yeah.
If I also can add something about this, is if I say any numbers, no financial advice, is also in the next years, we can see the Bitcoin about 500,000 to 1 million, of course, because there's limited, 21 million, and 4 million is already lost. And only 80 million of Bitcoins is available right now. And yes, and if you have one, and in 10 years or 5 years, let's say, you have one, and you are, yes, someone of the richest people, maybe.
And that's a great point. There's literally millions of Bitcoin lost and gone forever. That's people had it on their laptops that mined it early on. People dying and not leaving it properly for their hairs and such like that. So you're saying you can see Bitcoin hitting $500,000 to $1 million due to the scarcity within the next year, did you say? I just want to be clear on that.
Yes, next years, not today, in next years, yes. Because also to understand this, Bitcoiners have a value of some billion of dollars. And if just, let's say, Apple or Microsoft put their money, what their revenue into blockchain space, Bitcoin is about some $100,000. That means the value of the Bitcoin is still low, and it will go much higher if more companies and more people come into the space. And in my opinion, it is still in the beginning, I said, and it will grow much more.
I agree 100%. I know ARK Invest, Kathy Wood, she talked about if only 5% of the total addressable market adopt Bitcoin, we're talking about at least a $500,000 Bitcoin. And as you mentioned, it could be $1 million plus. there's no limit to the skies, as I like to say. Now, where can my audience learn more about Katana Inu? Do you have a specific website? Of course, I'll include it in the show notes below and any other additional resources.
Yes, one second I want to add it. Also, the Bitcoin is also rare, you said, at the millions. And NFT is the same. NFT also is rare. That means we have one sword, only 10,000 or 5,000 or 1,000 pieces, or only one pieces. And if you own this, and people want this, and this price can go higher, that means you buy for $10 and can sell it maybe for $1,000. It's possible. So you play it, and it's rare and rare and rare. More people don't want to sell it. You want to sell it, and you can get more money off it. And one thing I want to add about the NFT and the play to earn. Also, if you play and you are the best player on the month, you have the most kills, or you have to find the most NFTs, and then it will automate your name. The best player will stand on the dashboard on the game. That means Marwan Haddad, for example, are the best player from the last 30 days. What will happen? His NFTs, what he's owning, if he can sell it for more. It's like if Cristiano Ronaldo or something sign on this ball and sell this ball to someone. It's unique, And this is in the blockchain. Everyone can see who belongs this, because it's a blockchain. It's written in the chain, and everyone can see. Okay, I buy now this sword from the best player, for example, and he can sell it for more money than usually. And this is different.
That's very clever. And it's etched in the blockchain for life, right? So if you can get your name up there, you're going to get mad homage and respect from all the players worldwide. Super cool. Awesome. Is there any last things you would like to add? Anything I left out?
Well, last words will be, we are launching on 23rd. Our IDO is on Bluezilla Launchpads. Everyone can participate. And it's like basically a revolution, nothing else in the blockchain gaming. And I believe there'll be a lot of good games coming out in the blockchain space, which are addictive, because competition is always healthy. The things that we did not cover about Katana Inu is that we will be having global tournaments, which can be for like $100,000 or $1 million. It depends on the token price of the kata at that time. We have different events like players with your favorite celebrities. We'll be signing off with some international stars pretty soon, and there'll be loads of fun that is like aligned for everyone. So one last question I will ask you and also your viewers, that where is your katana?
I love it. I need to get my katana so I can have a battle royale and earn some free crypto. Cool. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Hamza, for coming out, sharing about the project. It's launching officially December 23rd. Check it out. Do your own diligence and research. The website URL is right below this video in the description. And Marwan, I'll let you put a bow on it.
Oh, okay. I just can tell from everyone, please come into the space, learn something in the space. What is NFTs? What is blockchain? Also, what is play to earn, and learn as much as you can. And this is the future. I can tell you that. Don't miss this out. Don't miss it, because we will go to the moon with you or without you.
Love it. Thanks again, gentlemen. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for being here. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. Thanks for everything.
Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye. See you. Bye.
Bye.